Hi, I'm Madison.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And today we're going to be making some Hawaiian chicken. So first one up in our Hawaiian chicken is to make a marinade. We're using hoisin sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and sriracha sauce to spice it up, plus some salt and pepper. So the first thing we're going to do is a 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce. And if you don't know what hoisin sauce is, it's pretty much Asian barbecue sauce. That's about a 1/4 cup. And hoisin sauce is a Hawaiian flavor because there's a lot of grilling, a lot of barbecue, but also a lot of Asian flavors mixed into Hawaiian cuisine. So hoisin sauce is a good choice for the marinade because of that. Good enough. Next, 1½ teaspoons of soy sauce. So you can measure that out. Plus a dash or two of some sriracha sauce. And about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can eyeball it. About that much. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and now 1½ teaspoons of water. So you can hold the bowl and then don't put it over the top. And then mix that all together. Make sure that it's not thin in some places and thick in other places. You want it to be nice and smooth. And now I'm going to spoon the marinade on top of our 2 chicken breasts. And while I do that, Sarah's going to get some saran wrap so that we can marinate the chicken. Spread this around. And it's good if it goes on the bottom because you want to make sure that the nice hoisin sauce flavor goes all throughout the chicken. Alright. The chicken is marinating. We're going to cut up some pineapple to grill alongside our Hawaiian chicken. So I've already cut the pineapple into rings, and now I'm going to remove the skins. And while I do that, Sarah is going to core the pineapple. Pineapple is a really great fruit because it contains a lot of fiber, thiamine, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and manganese, which are all very good for you. And it tastes delicious grilled. Nice and tender and warm. So Sarah's just using a paring knife, one of the smallest knives that there are, to cut out the core of the pineapple. And there are lots of ways to work with a pineapple, but I like to cut it into rings, take the skin off, and then cut the core out. Not only are we grilling pineapple for Hawaiian chicken, but we're also going to be grilling some red bell pepper and some onion. So for our red bell pepper, we're just going to 1/4 it. Each person gets a 1/4 of a pepper. Now it's time to work with the onion. I have half of a large onion that's already been peeled, and I'm just going to cut that in half and remove the layers. So the larger layers, kind of like this, keep them together a little bit, are going to go on the grill, but the smaller ones, like this, are going to fall through the cracks of the grill. So we're just going to discard them, and if you love raw onions, you could even eat them.
Right now we're cooking the chicken. On each side we're going to cook it for 4 or 5 minutes. It might look a little bit charred, but that's okay. It's just the sauce that is browning, so it's not burnt. And we are going to cook it for 4 or 5 minutes or until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. We have our cooking thermometer, which we will use to tell the temperature.
So now I'm adding the vegetables to the grill. It's just red peppers and onions. And they go on the grill first because they're going to take just slightly longer than the pineapple, and we need to get them out of the way before we put the pineapple on. Red peppers are super nutritious, and they contain more vitamin C than oranges do. So that's just a fun. Now we've removed the red pepper and the onion from the grill, and we're adding the pineapple. So we grilled the red pepper and the onion to our preference, which is a little bit of grill marks, but not exactly charred. So it's nice and warm and tender, and still has a little bit of that smoky grill flavor. And the chicken, we checked the temperature. It's about 140 right now, and you want it to be 165. So it still has a little bit of cooking left to do. And the pineapple shouldn't take too long, and you just want it to be nice and warm. And this one we cut in half because it was really thick.
This is really good.
Yeah. So in Hawaiian chicken, we had a marinade using hoisin sauce, soy sauce, sriracha sauce, cayenne pepper, and water, plus 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, some pineapple rings, grilled red pepper, grilled onion, and you can serve it with some white rice, brown rice, or a salad with cabbage and other vegetables.